Alright, you little hemorrhoids, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're finally back in Outriders to take a look at another weapon which I found, which I want to recommend to you guys with all the mods and all that jazz. This is basically kind of like a family reunion at this point, just go with it. Today, ladies and gentlemen and redditors alike, I would like to show you an automatic shotgun which I got at just level 42, but ever since have been leveling up with me all the way to 50, and it's none other than the Sun-Scorched. Now I bet you're thinking, Epic, what makes the Sun-Scorched so good? It's just another variant of automatic shotgun, but those of you eagle-eyed Outriders out there will know that it's actually the rolls that I got on this thing. So the rolls which I pulled on this Sun-Scorched is Shield Maiden and Perpetuum Mobile, which I put on there myself, but it also came with Weapon Life Leech, Close Range Damage, and Healing Received. Now, admittedly, I wouldn't really like healing received on there. I'd prefer something more like maybe cooldown reduction or something of like that sort. But I wanted to make a video to show off not only this shotgun, but the roll of skills it has on there, which in my opinion are the perfect combo for a Trickster, especially for my build. Those of you who watched my first video on Outriders will know that my favorite feature on most of these guns is the Shield Maiden mod, which is almost a must-have for the Trickster. Because when you shoot a gun that has Shield Maiden and it hits an enemy, those shots are going to generate shield, and then additionally as the Trickster, when you kill an enemy, you're also going to be generating shield. So it's just shield, 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 non-stop. That's all you're going to be getting. But what's even cooler about this gun in particular is that I rolled it with Weapon Life Leech, meaning this thing will also have Life Steal on it as well, which is a huge, huge plus. So that means not only am I going to be regenerating shield on shots, I'm also going to be getting health back on shots, and on kill, I'm also going to be getting my shield back. But this does then beg the question, where does the extra damage on this weapon come in? And of course it's in the close range damage passive roll that it came with, which I'm going to keep upgrading to hopefully push to the 15% mark if I'm lucky. But it also comes from a weapon mod called Perpetuum Mobile, which in my opinion is just one of the strongest ones in the game when it comes to weapon mods. It's a tier 2 and in my opinion is a must-have for any character that has the blighted rounds, twisted rounds, or anything like that. Now please don't be foolish like I was and think this mod is bad because it says 35 or less, because I know you're probably thinking, you know, I'm never going to kill an enemy with 35% or less. Those of you who aren't using twisted rounds in your build are probably going to think this is an extremely useless mod, but actually it is not. It is not at all if you're using stuff like the twisted rounds like I've got right now, because the damage I deal with those twisted rounds is so high that I can kill any trash mob in relatively 1 or 2 shots, which is way below 35% and is then enough to replenish my whole magazine, which will include the twisted rounds. And an even better strategy to use in my case is when I'm fighting a boss to leave as many of the trash mobs alive as I can, lay into that boss, and as soon as I see my mag get low, take out one of them trash mobs to regain all of my ammo. Which of course then results in just absolutely one-sided boss fights and easy expedition runs when I'm taking things out like captains or breachers or juggernauts, anything like that. They just don't really stand a chance. And again, there are just some guns that you find in Outriders which are worth hanging on to and upgrading all the way, and for me this is one of them. I'm yet to find anything which bypasses it, and for good reason. I mean, this thing is just a solid beast. Now part of me does think that maybe Shield Maiden isn't the right skill to be running on this, and maybe I just don't need Shield Maiden, but I gotta say, after using this thing so far, I have no complaints. If you are able to find a better roll on a gun like this that doesn't include Shield Maiden, please let me know, because I am all for it. But in my opinion, Shield Maiden, Perpetuum Mobile, and then just the other Weapon Life Leech I already have, and because I'm a Trickster, when I kill I get shield, it's the perfect combo for me. Like, just hands down the perfect combo. So let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section down below. If you've been lucky enough to get your hands on one of these, I'd love to know, and I'd like to know also your thoughts on it and how it's been working for your class and your build. But I really hope you guys are enjoying Outriders. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I really shouldn't have to explain this again. I'm fast. I'm so fast.